Having that first year under my belt has helped me so much this second year. I mean, going in the first year, I really just listened to everything they had to say. I didn't know exactly how they were going to line up the season, going into certain meets. How are they going to rest in the middle of the season, at the end of the season? This is going to be my first taper with them, my first training with them.
So I think we learned a little bit about coaching him. He learned a little bit about coming down off of hard training. But there's not a day that goes by, even when Eddie says this is easy or this is recovery, where he's not yards and yards ahead of everybody else.
I mean, in order for you to become a better racer or have bigger muscles in the weight room, you have to keep on lifting heavier weights. In order to get faster in the water, I mean, you have to work harder than you have before, harder than you think you have. You need to put 100% effort in and day out so you can continue to get faster.
Clay is what I would call a working class trainer. By that I mean he brings his lunch pail in, he sets it down, he says, toss all the workout you can give me, and I'll give it right back to you and do better than what you think. This summer we learned a lot about Clay. He wants to work, and then he wants to work harder. And in our sport, sooner or later you have to back off. The one thing Clay got out of the Olympic trials was that there's more of a passion, there's more fire in him now than there may have been before, and there was plenty before, but it will not be because of lack of effort on his part if he doesn't succeed.
That meet was the biggest learning experience I've ever had at any type of swimming in my entire career. And the first thing that I noticed when I got there is that I was still a lot smaller than those guys. But I mean, my body, my weight, my muscle, everything was much smaller, and I was competing with like men for the first time. I've raced against Ryan and Michael before, but never before when we're at our like true best, when we're tapered and trying to make an Olympic team.
He's at the next level. He doesn't have to take it up to the next level. He trains at that level. The rewards come out of your effort and practice on a day in and day out basis, not just once every so often. And what he gives daily has to lead to success.